Do you agree with Palpatine's statement to Anakin at the Opera House in Episode 3 that good and evil are a point of view? Oh, yeah, absolutely.
I don't agree with it.
Absolutely. Everything's a point of view. You think to an evil person they're doing bad?
No, but I think that we use the idea of that point of view and the justification of it. It's kind of like what the other guy said with like the ends justifying the means. I think that that's really the perspective. And no, I think that good and evil are actually pretty clearly defined. And I think that once you start getting into the gray area with that, it's just a path to you justifying bad things.
Of course. But to the person who is doing the evil stuff, like, I mean, Revenge of the Sith, from my point of view, the Jedi are evil.
Mm-hmm.
Well, from Obi-Wan's point of view, the Jedi were not evil. So it's all from the point of view of the person.
Yeah, but I think that that is like an excuse. It's a way to excuse away the reality because the Jedi are not evil. Like you could say that there are some bad things that happen because of the Jedi, but to just say that the Jedi are evil is incorrect. You know what I mean? And like the idea that Anakin can take over and he can do a better job than the Emperor, and like he's so powerful that he could just force everybody to like listen to him and it would be better for it is evil, I
Well,
think.
yeah, I agree. There is a a objective way to look at things, but I think from the person's point of view, it's really subjective.
No, of course it is, but like morality, I think that's the whole thing of Star Wars is like morality is not subjective.
Yeah,
Like that's the whole idea is like, and maybe it is in some places, but like there should be a moment where you just know something is wrong, right? And you stop. You know what I mean?
yeah,
I think that's like the idea. That's Luke.
for
Luke
sure.
is like going through that and he realizes it's evil.
Yeah,
And so he's not going to be that. You know what I
so
mean?
he
And that's,
stops. Yeah,
yeah,
no,
that's how he wins.
absolutely, absolutely. No, what I'm saying is like from Anakin's point of view, until he is comes to his senses, he thinks what he's doing is good.
I agree with that, but that's
He's
not what
delusional.
Palpatine. Right, but that's not what Palpatine is saying. So Palpatine is saying that good and evil itself, not the perspective, but good and evil itself is up to perspective, and that's incorrect. You could say that your perspective on good or evil could change depending on where you are, and that might be true, but good itself has nothing to do with your perspective. Does that make sense?
It makes sense, but also, what is good? We can debate that too.
Well, yeah, but I think in Star Wars, like in the real world, it's more complicated, but in Star Wars, it's
Yeah,
pretty simple. It's
yeah.
like being selfless. Like that's pretty much it. Like just putting the needs of the many above your own selfish needs. Like that's kind of the whole idea, right? Um, yeah.